nation. No donation, no salvation.
And remember, respect is everything.
And we are back, and today we are looking at Air Hunter. Now, if you remember in my previous LEGO Transformers video, I did Wingstun, who apparently was a repaint of Air Hunter here, at least in the original toy line that these characters appeared in. Obviously, I went for a more kind of original idea here, since they're not really based on their original counterparts. We use the names, but anyway, here's Wingstun. I've already reviewed this figure, but at least now I have them both, since they were both part of Starscream's, I guess, Air Commander team in the comic, I think, that they appeared in. But anyway, we're here to look at Air Hunter, who's more or less the same thing, but with some minor changes. But here's the jet mode. I don't remember what jet they were both modeled after, so I just decided to make them two completely different jets. So yeah, this is a more traditional style airplane, while Wingstun here is a more Cybertronian kind of take on things. But yeah, I'm really happy with how it turned out. I like the cockpit. I finally got to use this piece since you know, it's just been sitting around forever now. But yeah, I mean, it's the jet mode. There's really not much else to say on it. I did use more or less the same kind of template I did for Wingstun with this minifigure mech torso thing, just because, I don't know, I guess consistency. I did make him a sword, so there's that. And a gun, which does work. Actually, I'm not going to fire that because it's going to just bounce off the screen and go God knows where. But anyway, there's really not much else to say with the jet mode, so let's just get straight to the transformation. Okay, before we begin transformation, I do want to show off one thing I forgot to show off in Wingstun's video. When I made his weapon, I forgot to demonstrate that it can fire. Which just clips in just like that. So now, when you twist it, there you go. Alright, anyway, let's look at Air Hunter and get him transformed. Okay, first things first, what you want to do, go ahead and get his head out of the way, so go ahead and fold that down. Fold this around. Oh. Yeah, same problem with Wingstun. That head joint is not the greatest. Go ahead and rotate that down, fold that up, and fold that back in. You don't really have to fold it down, but it just makes it easier, so that's kind of the other reason I like using this minifigure torso piece. But anyway, go ahead and fold the legs out, which were the wings in jet mode. Alrighty, go ahead and fold the arms out. So as you can see, his aesthetic already is very, much different from Wingstun's. I give him a more kind of creepy sort of, I guess, kind of stalker look with the claws and, you know, the whole just, we'll get to the rest of that when we get to the robot mode. But anyway, go ahead and fold that out. Okay, fold the legs forward. Go ahead and fold that up. There's really not much else you can do with that, so it just kind of sits back there. Alright, go ahead and straighten them out. Oh, not done yet. Then you want to rotate the legs out like this. Fold the feet down. And fold the head back up, preferably. I did try to do the same thing with the cockpit, kind of make it like a hood design, although to be honest it just looks more like a jet hanging off of his back. But, you know, it is what it is. Just typical things to expect with Transformer figures. Alright, go ahead and fold out his other fingers from his other claws. But yeah, I'm really happy with how he turned out. He makes a nice contrast to Wingstun. I didn't have him transformed, sadly, so we'll just have to rely on images on wherever I post this. Let's go ahead and give him his weapons. Alright, let's give him the sword. Go ahead and plug that into this hand here. And then for his gun, which, there's the gun. Go ahead and plug that into the little slot that is there. Fold that down. Go ahead and fold the fingers around so it looks like he's actually kind of holding the trigger finger there. But anyway, there he is in robot mode. I hope you all enjoyed this build. I'm not sure what I got planned next, but until next time, you all have a good one.
Hallelujah! Another soul saved!